This is English File Intermediate Video Test 1. So, give as much information as possible for each answer, and please make sure that your explanations are clear. So, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is TW1. I'm 14. I live in Hanoi, Vietnam. I live in an apartment with my family. I like playing video games and play sports with my friends when I have free time. I really like playing with my brother, and I don't like eating vegetables because they are often nasty, in my opinion.
Okay.
I would describe myself as shy and quiet because I don't often get along with new people, but I really attach myself to people who I really like to play with.
Okay. How many? So, do you think that you have quite a small group of friends, or do you have a large group of friends? Being a shy person.
Well, in elementary, I had a really small group of friends, but when I grow older, when I grow older, I expect that I would have a large group of friends along the way, and I want to make good friends, not bad friends.
Do you think you'll become more outgoing as you get older?
Yes, because I feel like I'm getting more experience making friends along the way.
Nice. Okay. So what we've got here is we've got a question, which we've got 3 different circumstances. So we've got, what do you usually eat when you're feeling down? What do you usually eat when you're feeling a little bit low?
I usually go to the convenience store near my house to buy some snacks, so that I feel a little bit better about myself.
Okay. What do you usually eat before you do sport or exercise?
I don't eat because if I eat something, even if it's light, I'll get a stomachache. So I drink a lot of energy drinks.
Nice.
So,
Okay. What do you usually eat when you have an important exam?
When I have an important exam, I don't eat, but I do drink coffee to help me stay awake when I'm doing the exam.
Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at these 2 points here. We've got, what do you think about these 2 points? We've got, is all fast food unhealthy, and should parents be friends with their children on Facebook? So let's talk about the first point first. Is all fast food, or do you regard as all fast food unhealthy?
I think not all fast food are unhealthy, but a majority of them are unhealthy because they are cooked in a lot of oil and often fried, and it's bad for your body if it has oil.
So, do you eat a lot of fast food?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, so do you eat what you would regard as unhealthy fast food, or do you eat a lot of healthy fast food?
I eat healthy fast foods,
Okay.
like banh mi or pho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Should parents be friends with their children on Facebook? What do you think?
I think both yes and no. When I agree with it, I say parents should keep up and check on their kids in their daily life so that they know how their kids' life are going, and to protect them from the dangers of internet, like child predators and scam websites.
Okay. So what about the partially disagree that you was essentially saying that you had a yes or no answer? So we've heard the yes, which I think is a very good answer. What about the no? What do you think?
When a kids on social media, they expect privacy and to have their life, to live their life however they want, and so they don't want parents to be monitoring over them and controlling their life on social media, and they would like some privacy too.
Are you on Facebook?
Yes, of course.
Are your mum and dad on Facebook? Are you friends with your mum and dad on Facebook?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Do you have an issue with your mum and dad finding out what you're doing at certain times when you're on Facebook?
Yeah, because whenever it's late at night, I often browse Facebook, and my parents wouldn't let me stay up late, so they find out that I'm on Facebook, and they would come into my room and tell me to sleep.
How does that make you feel?
Very mad.
Okay, fair enough. So, let's have a look at these three different statements. And what I would like you to do is respond to these statements how you would in real life. So, for example, you've just failed an exam. How would you respond to that?
Oh damn! I guess I'll have to ask the teacher to do it again.
Okay. What about if you see a dog that can open the door by itself?
Wow, I can use the dog as my slave now.
And what about if your grandmother has just bought a new sports car?
That's really cool, grandma. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what I want you to do now is describe an exciting experience that you've had or will have. So please bear in mind that I want you to mention about the what, the who, the where, the when, and the why.
I went to the Eye of London with my brother last summer. It was really interesting because we got to speak with the locals, eat a lot of new foods that we haven't tried out yet, and we got to ride on the wheel at the Eye of London. It was a really exciting experience, and we got to try a lot of new things.
Okay. Why was you at the wheel of London? Or the Eye of London, rather?
My brother decided to fly us there for summer because we had a lot of free time, and so me and my brother decided to go there to try out the wheel and the Eye of London.
How long were you in London for? Don't mind me asking.
It was the entire summer holiday duration. The duration was the entire summer holiday.
So, like weeks? Months?
Months, yeah.
Months? Goodness me. Sounds like you had a good time. Great stuff. Okay, and that is the end of the video test.